Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm Linda, the owner of this page, and I truly appreciate having you here. So, for those who's been following me, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you're new here, welcome. And just a quick little introduction about me. I am a working mom of six and residing in Northern California. And by day, I work in healthcare. I'm also a proud digital business owner. And my passion here is helping moms and aspiring entrepreneurs start their own digital businesses where we provide the mentorship, the tools, and systems that's needed for online success. So today, I'm super excited to have a special guest joining us, Coach Nte. She's not only my mentor, but an amazing coach that I have had the pleasure of working with for the past 2 years in this online space. Coach Ted will be sharing her digital journey, the challenges that she's faced, and the successes that she's achieved thus far. So we'll go ahead and get started. Coach Ted, thank you so much for being here today. For introduction, can you go ahead and please share a little bit about yourself and your background with everyone?
You're welcome. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me here. It's an honor to be here, and thank you for inviting me. Yes. Hi, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in with us tonight or today. Actually, not even nighttime yet. I'm so used to working at night. But my name is Tay, and I've been doing this amazing business for quite a while now, and I love it. I am a mom. I am a wife. I am also a business coach, and I am a proud digital business owner, a full-time digital business owner now. I no longer work in the corporate world. I don't work that 9 to 5 anymore. So just see how amazing this business is. And I'm so, so grateful to be here. Thank you for having me, Linda.
Of course. Thank you. I'm ready. So I do have a couple of questions that I would like to ask you. So we'll go ahead and start with the first one.
Okay.
Alrighty. So what initially inspired you to start an online business, and how did you take that first step?
That's a great question. Well, I wouldn't say, honestly, I wouldn't say it was an inspiration to start an online business. I would say it's more like a desire and a motivation to want change. Because for me, and for those who don't know me, I am one of those moms, those first time moms who missed out on all of my son's developmental milestones right after my 1 month. Because of our cultural practices, I had to stay that 1 month, right? So I missed out on all of his developmental milestones because I had to go back to work. And like many of you watching this, I used to basically live at my job because we work 5 days a week, right, in a corporate job. And I only got 2 days to be at home. And because our lives depended on that paycheck, that biweekly paycheck, we waited for a paycheck to paycheck. And I've had a moment when I was rushing home one evening through rush hour to pick up my son. And this was the second time, but this time I was like an hour late. And he was waiting at school for me to pick him up. And I just had an annual review, and I was told I was only average when I worked evenings and weekends and holidays. And you work so hard for a company, and they still just rate you average. So it really got me thinking, like, I need to change or nothing's going to change, and I'm not going to be able to control any of my time. And so that was when I had the strong desire to want change, and made me look for something else, made me look for another outlet, just anything at that time. I wasn't even thinking of an online business. I was just looking for anything to help supplement my family's income and something that would give me more time. So yeah, I wouldn't say it was more inspiration. It was more of a desire to want change and want time and want financial freedom.
Nice. Thank you for sharing. Now, how did you take that first step? Like, where did you see the, the opportunity when it came and when it brought it itself up?
Oh, yeah. When I started praying and asking for exactly what I wanted, when I wanted more time and I knew I wanted more time, sure enough, I always believe in like signs. The universe gives us signs. And I was just scrolling through my Facebook feed and I saw a ad of a mom. And what caught my eye was like that beautiful scene behind her. But she said on her ad that popped on my newsfeed that she was able to have more time by working online on this online business and have more time for her two young kids too. And I was like, oh my gosh, if she can do it, why can't I? And at that time, I was so scared. I was so scared to even use my credit card online or my check card online to purchase things. But I signed up and I watched that complimentary workshop, that information workshop that changed my life actually, and it didn't even think twice. I didn't even think twice, like, oh my gosh, you don't do this. This is like scary stuff online, right? And I just took the step and I just followed the simple instructions and just watched the info workshop, pay that 149, and I just connected with a coach. And here I am today. The rest is history.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Coach. Whatever you mentioned just now resonate with me too, because, I'm a former teen mom, and I honestly did not have the skills to even advocate for myself at that time, right? I just meant like, well, okay, I have a baby now. I'm gonna have to go back to work now, right? Because you have to make a living, and so, I did. For me too, as well, I missed out on a lot of my children's milestones as well, and
Mm.
um, my desire is, for a better work-life balance. And, as a busy working mom, that wanted more time and the flexibility to, still be with my kids and, still pursue a career. You mentioned about stumbling across an ad about an online business opportunity through a workshop, and same here. And it was your ad that I saw, Coach. And so, yeah, and the rest is history. So thank you for sharing.
Of course, it's possible in this amazing business. There's so many resources, like you and I both know already. And for anybody out there watching, honestly, I wasn't tech savvy either. I was not very good at Facebook. I was not very good. I only knew how to check my email back then. So if you met me 4 years, 5 years ago, I am not like this. I do not know much about the digital world, but this amazing business gives us all the resources to help us set up and to help us run our business, how to show up for our business. And you don't need to have business experience. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't even have to have experience in sales, right? The sales tools, the system, the training, and the products are given to you to help you jumpstart your business. So that's how so many in our community are successful, because of all the resources. So take advantage of it. And we sure did, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, perfect. So we'll go ahead and go with the next question here. What were some of the biggest obstacles you encountered while building your online business, and how did you overcome them?
Oh, challenges, obstacles, they're everywhere. There are lots of challenges. And I'll be very honest. Any endeavor that we dive into or we jump into, there will be challenges. Nothing is smooth sailing, right? If it's smooth sailing, you better run the other way. Because every endeavors, with all great things, they do not happen overnight, and there's really no smooth road to success. You have to put in the work. So I came across quite a few challenges, the procrastination, the comfort zone. Most of the biggest thing was comfort zone, and the negativity, skepticism, and the lack of support, right? When you start a new endeavor, sometimes people don't understand, and there's just not much support there. But through this journey, honestly, I'm so grateful for this business and for this journey, because I found that nothing great happens in the comfort zone. and that others' opinions of me does not define who I am. On top of all of those outside struggles, there's also like, when you're not tech savvy in a business, you have those kind of struggles of, okay, what do I do next? But then the great thing is that our system is set up in a structured way where it's all video based, the trainings. So it was able to help me set up my business successfully too. But again, like, the challenges of overcoming the negativity, it's your own mindset, right? The biggest thing was my mindset, where I had to learn how to build a negativity proof mindset, so that whatever outside noises were there, it didn't affect me and couldn't penetrate through my mind to affect it, to stop me from going forward, to stop me from setting up my training and my business, because like I said, all of those tools are there. I just need to learn how to make it work, and I just need to learn how to set it up. But every time I heard something negative, because I didn't have a strong mindset to begin with, it really affected me. But as soon as I figured out that I need to not worry about others' opinions and not look for outside validation, what matters is what I feel and how I want to do things and how I want to change my life. That's when things started changing, and that's how I overcame. Because, like I said before, others' opinions don't define me, and it doesn't matter, because what matters is what I think and what I feel. And our training has so much resources on how to and support, by the way. We have global support to kind of help us get through that too. And that saying that goes, nobody left behind. Well, I don't want to leave anybody behind, but I also don't want to stay where it doesn't benefit me. So I worked really hard on moving forward. And you take anyone who wants to come along with you, right? So you work, as soon as you work hard and you find yourself going forward, pushing forward, you can help others too. Because you can't help anybody if you're all stuck in the same bus that's not going anywhere, right? That broken bus.
Yeah.
So that's how I overcame my challenges, by building a stronger mindset and reading and, just utilizing all the resources that are around me, because there's so many of them, as you've seen already in our community, right?
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for sharing, Coach. I totally resonate with everything that you mentioned, right? Just establishing that building that negativity proof mindset. When I started my business in the beginning, and when I was trying to establish, everything, the system and things like that, that came along, the tools, of course, we work with different multiple platforms, right? Of social media platforms. And I can say that one of the biggest challenge was, setting up Google, and I got flagged. and it was really a sad moment for me there, right? But the thing is that I didn't let that overcome my fears, right? It was just about learning to trust the process. And of course there were still doubts in the beginning, but I had you and like the global support, staying plugged in consistently, right, really helped decrease those doubts and the fears, and it really did help motivate me as well. It reminded me too that anything worth does take time and persistence. So thank you for that.
Yeah, of course. And in this business, we're never alone, right? There's always somebody to help us answer our questions and guide us. And our training does such a great job at guiding us and helping us navigate our business. And that's what I love so much about this business, because everybody is so supportive and helpful. And that's what you want to look for when you have especially when you find an online business, right? You need that 3 pillar. And then I think they forget that 4th one, where the support comes in, right? You need the funnel that will help you maintain your business. And then you need the products, and then you need the way to market, right? So we have all of that, but we have an extra one where the support is, and that is an immense help when you have that. And the only way to not succeed is probably to not do anything, not even try, right? That's what I think.
Yeah, if I'm always looking for inspiration, I just log in, through our digital marketing platform, and there's all similar individuals or business partners that probably are going through similar situation, challenges like you too, like me too. So I think just know that there's a lot of help there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead and go with the next question. In what ways has your online business transformed your lifestyle or created new opportunities for you?
Oh, this business has changed my life tremendously for the better, actually, not only personally, but professionally also. And, I have to say my health also, because our mental health when we work in the corporate world, it has really, for me, okay, I'm speaking for myself, those anxieties on Sunday evenings when it's Monday's gonna roll around and you are like, oh my gosh, tomorrow's Monday, I have to go to work. I don't have those anymore. I'm so happy that I don't have to worry about that anymore. As Sunday comes around, I can lay down and just relax. And it has changed my life so much because I have more time now to watch my son grow. Like I said at the beginning, I didn't see him grow up. I missed his first babble, his first step, his first rollover. And now I don't miss out on his adolescent. I didn't get to miss out on his adolescent years, actually. I was able to watch him grow, and he just hit a big milestone yesterday. So I'm really proud of that. And I'm grateful that I was able to be there for that. And I don't rush while I go on vacations anymore. I don't have to worry that I don't have enough vacation time and that I have to rush home. Uh, it has given me so many opportunities to be able to enjoy my self-care, enjoy my food that I cook, and um, the biggest thing is it has changed not only mine but my family's financial situation too, and in so many good ways. And I also get to help. It has created an opportunity for me to be able to help others do the same, to achieve and change their lives the same way too, if they're open to it. And I think this online business every day for the opportunity, because if I hadn't taken that leap of faith back then, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't know how good life can get. I wouldn't know that there are life that we are that we can. I can't even explain it. Like I tell you guys, I don't even know how to explain it, but just say it's magical, right? Like they always say, people before my mindset in this digital business, we always thought money was all the root of all evil, right? But no, money helps give you options and choices, and it gives you less stress, from stress to blessed. Okay, so if you think of it that way, the opportunities that's created in this business, not only am I able to meet people from around the globe, I am able to help families change their lives. And so that is one of the greatest thing, and that I'm most grateful for finding this business and for taking that leap of faith and not passing it by and just checking it out. At first I was just going to check it out, but it has done amazing things.
Well, all I want to say is that I'm grateful for you.
Thank
And
you.
thank you for all that you've done as well. Like you mentioned, this online business is helping many others, and it's helped me. And, I thank you so much for that as well. And I do want to share a little bit that, for my experience as well, is that it's running this business has been a game changer. I feel like I have also regained control of my time, right? Because this business is more about quality time, time freedom, right? Time
Mm.
flexibility. I still have little ones, obviously, so I do have those mornings where I can be with them, take them to the activities, and still have a thriving career. And like you mentioned, it has opened up many opportunities to also connect with like other mompreneurs, and other parents, right? where we create, a supportive network, and the financial aspect of it as well. And I hope that one day my plan B will become my plan A.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay, realistically, I'm going to be really honest. In any business or endeavor you jump into, realistic expectations, right? Where 6 months to a year to see results. A lot of people expect results right away, and that's not even possible in life itself. But with our amazing, amazing system, I have seen people retire within 3 to 5 years of starting this business, making 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 figures a month. Okay. So it is possible. You can achieve it if you dream it and you have a clear goal and all the resources and proven strategies like how we have in our business. It is possible. If you're coachable and you can follow simple instructions, then you can see your dreams unfold in front of you. But to test if you are coachable and if you can follow simple instructions, take that first step and register on Linda's website and watch that webinar. And that's the first step to following simple instructions, right, Linda? We both did that.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Take massive action. Thank you for sharing. We'll go ahead and go with the next question here. What's the most valuable lesson that you learned throughout your entrepreneur journey, and what advice would you give to others starting out?
Ooh, I like this question. Let's see. I think what I've learned lots of valuable lessons through this business journey, actually. But I had to pick one. I would say I've learned that I am the major key to my better future. So I am the only one who can decide who has or what has the power for things to stick around or for things to be the way they are, right? And I've also learned that was the biggest one. Okay, so I've also learned that don't settle for less, don't settle for little. You deserve so much more. Okay, and your family deserves so much more because time is so short, and you spending it every single day working so hard on somebody else's dreams when there's other options out there, and there's like, especially like this business, it has all of the tools that you need to help you be successful. And if you want to, instead of working so hard on somebody else's dreams, work harder on your dreams so that you can be there, be present for your kids, be present for your family, right? For your parents, for those who don't have kids yet. Because that was one thing I regretted too. I didn't have time to, and I missed out on so much time with my dad too. And then I did not want to miss out time on my sons growing up too. So there are options out there. And if you're seeing this, things don't happen by accident. There's a reason. You've been asking for something. You've been asking for change. That's why the universe and God has put this, whatever this business that you call it, right? A digital business, opportunity, or whatever it is that you call it when it props into your newsfeed, and you see this even in the replay later. Things don't happen by accident. You probably asked for change and you're designing for change. That's why you're seeing this. So know that life is too short to work so hard on others' dreams. Work harder on yourself and on your dreams than somebody else's dreams at the job that you're at. So we are all worthy of living the dream life that we dream of. So until you see that, take that leap of faith and just check it out. You never know if this could be the ticket to your dream life or that gateway to your dream life.
Wow, that's so powerful. Thank you so much, Coach, for sharing that. All I hear is self-love there.
Yes. We have to learn how to love ourselves before we can love others. Because if you don't know how to love yourself, you're not truly genuinely loving other people. Even if it's your significant other, your siblings, business partners, friends, whatever, you have to love yourself before you can love somebody genuinely and be genuinely wanting to help them succeed too, right? So I don't know, but it's changed. This business is amazing. It's changed me so much. So And I've seen the growth in you too, and the successes. I'm so proud of all of your successes too.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I just want to also add that, success doesn't happen overnight, right? And that
Mhm.
every small step adds up. And so, my biggest lesson is to just continue to stay patient, to be patient and be consistent. And, progress does take time, and it adds up. And, I also would like to just tell new entrepreneurs that to just trust the journey and ask for help, and just keep moving even on tough days, right?
Mhm. Mhm. And may I add,
Yes.
believe in yourself. I
Yes.
heard a quote that resonates with me really well these days, and I have it like posted on my laptop. And it says to believe in yourself more than the world needs what you have to offer. But I wrote it for me. I believe in myself as much as the world needs what I have to offer. So you never know who you're meant to help and who you're meant to bless. But
Mhm.
you need to take that step so that you can be able to help and bless whoever you're supposed to help throughout life, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing all your valuable insights there, Coach. Before we wrap up, do you have like any other like last minute like insights, or like any other additional advice or tips for our viewers, audience?
I just want to say, if you're seeing this, take the leap of faith. We believe in our business so much so that we do offer people a 30-day risk-free money back to check us out with no obligations. Once you pay your membership of fee of $149, you will get an email from customer service, and it will provide you with videos that will teach you and tell you all about our compensation plan, our business model, our products, our sales tools, and our strategies. And you can get connected with a coach to get answers. And even after you learn all about us and you decide this isn't for you, no obligations, just ask for your refund. That's how much we believe in our business. And we've grown so much. We survived even through that long 4 year. So just know that we're over 200,000 members already in our community. So come check us out. You never know if this is for you or not. But if you just sit there and wonder, then you'll always wonder. You'll still be there 6 months wondering, a year wondering. So don't let that be you. It's scarier to be stuck there 6 months, a year, be in the same place, than to just jump out of comfort zone, and not even the full thing, just halfway out, just coming to check us out, right? Just taking that next step could be the one that leads you to wherever you need it to be. That's all I have to say today.
Yeah, the you mentioned the 200 over 200,000. Yeah, the volume speaks for itself, right? And we
Mhm.
do have a company that we are partnered with, that they've been in business for 50 years now, or more, and that alone it's has its credibility, right?
Mhm, mhm. And we have medical grade products that we have already researched for you, so you don't have to do the legwork, right? We have everything, so that you just need to learn how to set it up and run with it. That's how so many of us are successful without being tech savvy or
Yeah.
business experiences. And may I add, we have a very generous compensation plan that you can build a legacy and generational wealth with this business. But it doesn't happen overnight again. And it's not a get rich quick gig. It is a real legitimate business with taxable income. Okay. So just know, you come check us out, do your due diligence, do your research, and learn how to use our system, because our system works for us in the background, even while we are sleeping. And I honestly wake up every day to blessings.
Yeah. That is the power of the internet, I say. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, guys, if you take massive action and come check us out, as Coach mentioned.
Yes, the power of automation.
Yes, that too. Well, thank you so much, Coach Chip, for sharing your incredible journey with us today. You're such an inspiration, and your story truly, truly shows what's possible through online entrepreneurship, and you're living proof. And I would just want to thank you. I'm so grateful for you.
Oh, thank you too. I'm really appreciative of you and grateful for you too. And I'm so glad I met you through this business.
Likewise. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you for joining us today. And if you have any questions or want to learn more about starting your own online digital business, please feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. So have a wonderful day and take care.
Bye, everyone.